Hello dear students, welcome you all to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we discuss notes of chapter 12 NCERT Science. What is sound? First we start with sound. What is sound? We can simply say that sound is a form of energy which produces a sensation of hearing in our ears. Sound क्या है? It is a form of energy. How sound is produced? Production of sound. In this we can write simply like sound is produced due to the vibration of object. Sound कैसे produce होती है? Due to the vibration of object. Next point, vibration is a periodic back and forth motion of the particle of an elastic body or medium about a central position. It is also named as oscillation. It is also named as oscillation. There are few examples of production of sound. Stretched string of a guitar vibrate to produce sound. स्ट्रेच स्ट्रिंग जो होती है वो वाइब्रेट होने पर एक साउंड प्रोड्यूस करती है. नेक्स्ट एग्जाम्पल वी हैव व्हेन मेम्ब्रेन ऑफ अ टेबल इज स्ट्रक इट वाइब्रेट्स टू प्रोड्यूस साउंड. थर्ड एग्जाम्पल द ट्रेवलिंग ऑफ साउंड इज कॉल्ड प्रोपगेशन ऑफ साउंड. Sound is propagated by the to and fro motion of particles of the medium. Another example we have when an object vibrates, the particle around the medium vibrate. The particle is contact with the vibrating object is first displaced from its equilibrium position. Each particle disturbs the other particle in contact. Thus, the distance is carried from the source to the listener. And students, this is the figure which is representing the particle disturbance moving forward direction. Only the disturbance produced by the vibrating body travels through the medium, but the particles do not move forward themselves. Next topic we have medium. The matter or a substance through which sound is transmitted is called a medium. A medium is necessary for the propagation of sound waves. Medium is very important for the propagation of sound wave. The medium can be solid, liquid or gas. Sound cannot travel in vacuum. Sound जो होती है vacuum में कभी भी travel नहीं करती है. Wave that requires medium to propagate is called mechanical wave. Next topic we have wave. Wave is a phenomena or disturbance in which energy is transferred from one point to another without any direct contact between them. For an example, heat, light and sound is considered as a wave. There are two types of waves. First we have longitudinal wave and second we have transverse wave. Here we will discuss about the longitudinal waves. These are the waves in which the particles of the medium vibrate along the direction of propagation of the wave. For example, sound. Next we have transverse wave. In this type of wave, the particle of the medium vibrate in a direction perpendicular to the direction of propagation of the wave. For example, waves produced in stretched string. Another type of waves which do not require any medium for propagation are called electromagnetic waves. These waves can travel through vacuum also. For example, the light wave X-ray. Now we are talking about comparison and rarefactions. Compression is the part of wave in which particles of the medium are closer to one another, offering the region of high pressure and density. Compression are represented by the upper portion of the curve called crust. Rarefaction is a part of the wave where particles spread out to form a region of low pressure and density. Rarefaction are represented by lower portion of curve called trough. Here is the example of compression and rarefaction. This figure shows compression and this figure shows rarefaction. Here we are just talking about loudness. What is loudness? Loudness is a measure of the sound energy reaching to the ear per sound. It depends on the amplitude of the sound wave. It is measured in decibel and it is denoted by dB. Next topic we have music and noise. Music. It is the sound that is pleasant to hear For example, sound coming out of musical instrument. Noise. It is the sound that is unpleasant to hear. For example, sound produced by vehicles. अनप्लीजेंट साउंड्स वो साउंड होती है जो हमें सुनने में बिल्कुल भी अच्छी नहीं फील होती है. टोन. व्हाट इज टोन? अ प्योर साउंड ऑफ सिंगल फ्रीक्वेंसी इज कॉल्ड टोन. व्हाट इज नोट? An impure sound produced by a mixture of many frequencies is called a note. For example, a musical note has tones of various frequencies. And students, here we discuss about audible frequency. The audible range of human ear is 20 Hz and 20,000 Hz. That means the human ear can hear only those waves whose frequency lies between 20 and 20,000 Hz. What is reflection of sound? When sound waves strike a surface then return back into the same medium, this phenomena is called reflection. Laws of reflection. There are two basic laws of reflection. First, we have the angle of incidence is equal to the angle of reflection. Incidence angle equal होता है angle of reflection के. Second law, we have the incident waves, the reflected waves and the normal all lies in the same plane. जो हमारी इंसिडेंट वेव होती है और जो रिफ्लेक्टेड वेव होती है और जो हमारी नॉर्मल होती है, दे ऑल लाई इन द सेम प्लेन. एप्लीकेशंस ऑफ रिफ्लेक्शन ऑफ साउंड. मेगाफोन, लाउड स्पीकर, बल्ब, हॉर्न्स, म्यूजिकल इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स लाइक ट्रम्पेट, शहनाई एक्सेट्रा आर डिजाइंड टू सेंड साउंड बाय मल्टीपल रिफ्लेक्शंस इन अ पर्टिकुलर डायरेक्शन ड्यू टू विच the amplitude of sound waves adds up to increased loudness of sound. Stethoscope, which is used by doctor to listen to the sound from the human body, also works on the principle of multiple reflections of sound. Here, sound of heartbeat reaches to the doctor's ear by multiple reflections. Next point, in big halls or auditorium, sound is absorbed by walls, ceiling, seats, etc. So a curved board is placed behind the speaker. Then the voice of a speaker suffers multiple reflection to increase its loudness so that his speech can be heard easily by audience. Next topic we have echo. Phenomena of hearing back our own sound is called an echo. It is due to successive reflection of sound waves from the surface or obstacles of large size. To hear an echo, there must be a time gap of 0.1 second in original sound and then reflected sound. Necessary conditions for the formation of an echo. First condition, we have time gap between the sound must come back to the person after 0.1 second. Second most important condition, we have for above condition the reflecting surface must be at a minimum distance of 17.2 m. It is also depend on the temperature. Next important topic we have reverberation. Persistence of sound wave for a long time because of repeated multiple reflections of sound are called reverberation. In big concert halls, due to the reverberation, sound may become blurred and distorted to be heard. To avoid reverberation, soft sound absorbent materials such as curtains, plant fiber, compressed fireboards, carpet, etc. are used in the auditorium. Next, light travels faster than sound. The speed of light in air is 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. Man hears sound of thunder only after he sees the flash of lightning. This is because light travels at a very great speed as compared to the speed of the sound. We see the flash before the sound. Next important topic we have infrasonic waves. The waves having frequency less than 20 Hz are infrasonic waves. A vibrating simple pendulum produces infrasonic waves. Elephant and whales produces infrasonic waves. Elephant and whales जो होते हैं वो भी कौन सी वेव प्रोड्यूस करते हैं? infrasonic waves. Earthquake produces infrasonic waves. Now we are talking about ultrasonic waves. The waves having frequency more than 20 Hz are ultrasonic waves. अल्ट्रासोनिक वेव्स वो होती है जिनकी फ्रीक्वेंसी मोर देन 20 हर्ट्ज होती है. फॉर एन एग्जांपल, बैट्स एंड रैट्स कैन प्रोड्यूस अल्ट्रासोनिक साउंड्स. हमारे जो बैट्स होते हैं और जो रैट्स होते हैं यानी कि चूहे और चमगादड़, वो कौन सी साउंड प्रोड्यूस करते हैं? दे प्रोड्यूसेस अल्ट्रासोनिक साउंड. एप्लीकेशन ऑफ अल्ट्रासाउंड. Applications of ultrasound. These are the sound waves having frequency more than 20 Hz. Due to the high frequency, ultrasound is associated with more energy and can penetrate up to a large extent. This characteristics of ultrasound makes it very useful for many purposes. Some of its uses are stated below. First, they are used to detect any deformities, flaws, cracks in metal blocks or sheet. They are used to clean hard to reach part of machinery like spiral tubes. Bats use ultrasound waves. TP find their prey. Bat produce high-pitched ultrasonic squeaks. These squeaks are reflected by objects such as praise and are returned to the ears. This allows a bat to know the distance of its prey. Next point, dolphins use ultrasound to find fish and to detect sharks that may attack them. Ultrasound waves are commonly used for medical diagnosis and therapy and also as a surgical tool. They are used to check the development of fetus during pregnancy to detect any abnormalities. They find their application in breaking stones formed in the kidney into fine grains. Echocardiography. These waves are used to reflect the action of heart and its image are formed. This technique is called echocardiography. Ultrasonography. The technique of obtaining pictures of internal organs of the body by using echoes of ultrasound waves is called ultrasonography. With the help of ultrasonography, we can find the exact picture of the internal organs of our body. So this is all about sounds. I hope students this video will help you. So don't forget to hit the like button and also subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Till then, keep learning. Bye bye. Take care.